The clever fish. In a quiet river, many fish lived together. Some were strong, some were fast, but there was one small fish who was very different from the others. He was not strong, and he was not fast, but he was very clever. He always observed everything carefully. When danger came, he did not panic like the others. He first thought before acting. Because of this, some fish did not take him seriously and ignored him. One day, a fisherman came to the river. He carried a big fishing net and slowly moved it into the water. Suddenly, the net caught a small fish, the clever fish. The fish was very scared. He struggled, but he could not escape. The fisherman smiled because he thought he had caught an easy meal. The fisherman started pulling the net out of the water. The small fish realized that strength would not save him. So he stopped struggling and started thinking instead. He looked at the fisherman carefully and noticed something important. The fisherman looked greedy and excited. The fish understood that the fisherman wanted more reward, not just one small fish. So the clever fish suddenly spoke. The fisherman was shocked. He had never heard a fish speak before. The fish said, "Please don't kill me today. I am too small. I am not enough for your meal." The fisherman stopped and listened carefully. He was surprised but curious. The clever fish continued, "If you release me now, I will come back tomorrow. But I will not come alone. I will bring all my friends with me. Then your net will be full, and you will get a much bigger reward." The fisherman thought about this deeply. He looked at the small fish and imagined a net full of many fish. Slowly, greed entered his mind. He thought, "If I wait, I can get more." So the fisherman decided to release the small fish back into the river. The clever fish quickly jumped back into the water and swam away without looking back. But what the fisherman did not know was that the clever fish had no intention of The next day, the fisherman returned to the same river. He was excited and confident. He believed that many fish would come this time because of what the clever fish had promised. He set up his net in the water and waited patiently. He kept thinking about how full his net would be and how happy he would be when he caught many fish. But time passed slowly. Nothing happened. There were no fish coming in groups. There was no sign of the clever fish. The river was calm and silent. Hours passed, and the fisherman became confused. Slowly, he started to realize something was wrong. The clever fish never returned. He had been tricked. The small fish had used intelligence instead of strength. It understood the fisherman's greed and used it to save its own life. Not only did the clever fish survive, but it also warned the other fish in the river. After that day, the fish became more careful and stayed away from the fisherman's nets. The fisherman stood there disappointed. He had lost the chance to catch even one fish because of his own greed. In the end, the clever fish was safe in the river with its friends, living freely again. The river returned to peace. And the most important lesson became clear for everyone. Greed can make people lose what they already have. Intelligence and thinking wisely can save life. The clever fish proved that even the smallest creature can win if it uses its mind instead of strength.